I know.
You're a bad cameraman.
I'm a bad cameraman.
Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to.
The coffee is flowing, baby! And now to...
Damn.
Oh,
it's seeping through my finger cracks. Oh, dude, no. Oh.
and today we watched Funhouse 2019, not rated. An hour and 46 minutes long.
Oh, it's still there. Oh, this one's going to linger a while, man.
No, it's not a Cranberry song. This was directed by Jason William Lee and starred Walter Skarsgård, Camisa Wilshire, Gigi Salguero, and other people. Walter Skarsgård looks just like Bill Skarsgård.
I mean...
Now, this guy was like dime-wise, you know. I had to, dude. I'm sorry. I had to. You would expect nothing less. Okay, so we wake up and we think we're in a Saw movie, but we're not, and there's like pretty purple lights and all this kind of stuff. We don't know where we're at, and then we're in a reality show and we gotta play a game. What happens when a panda shows up and tells us that we gotta play this game? Adam, what's this movie about?
Alright, Funhouse is a multi-billionaire who uses his money to kidnap, or not even kidnap, they go there willingly. They sign up for this reality TV show with the promise of winning $5 million at the end. And he, over the course of this reality show, picks them off one by one because they're all horrible people.
Ah! I like the cover art to this movie. I like the lighting of this movie. This movie looks cool.
Okay.
Right?
I will agree that there's lighting. I like the concept of this. Man, you're going through all this superficial bullshit. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes.
I was just trying to warm you up a little bit.
I'm warm. The idea of a killer, murderous reality show. We've seen this before, so it's not like this is brand new or anything. No. There were some new twists on it here and there.
Kind of like Big Brother meets Saw. It's just a fun idea.
The technology that they used in this movie, pretty much everything I saw, and I'm not going to say 100%, but everything that I saw or heard them talk about was accurate. That is so fucking rare. Usually, computers are magic. But in this, it wasn't. They were using the Onion Network, which is a thing that exists. They were transmitting over Tor, which does exist. They were using a proxy hopper so that people couldn't find where they were. That does exist. It was very, very grounded in that. It was nice to see that they took the time to be correct about it. I loved it.
I don't want to say I like the characters because they really got on my nerves. I
hated them all.
Right? But the actors portrayed them really well. You got this, the one that's just trying to get votes because, lifting her boobies up. Or you get the badass fighter guy.
Is that all it takes?
Maybe. Oh, okay. Guys, if you like this...
You have all of the tropes.
Yeah, you get the tropes, and that, sometimes that's good. I like the setting. I like the location in this bunker place or whatever. It just seems fun, like a fun house.
Yeah.
If I wasn't going to die, I would go there.
It's almost like they named it Funhouse.
There's a reason.
I like the ending.
I didn't expect that, and I should have.
That wasn't what I was expecting to happen.
I like the atmosphere, the whole setting and tone was just, it wasn't scary, but it had a fun atmosphere to it.
It had a tense atmosphere, I would say.
Yeah, it was tense.
It wasn't scary.
No.
But it was like, oh shit, what's it happen?
The pacing in the second half was really good. I really liked the variety of kills. They were unique, some of them. Mm-hmm. Some were kind of basic. They were good. Blood and gore was really good.
For the most part. There were a couple.
Well, yeah.
The guy who had his lower half eaten off.
Well, I like that.
That looked horrible.
It could have been better, sure.
It looked horrible. It could have been, even just tried to have been good. It looked bad. If it was a goat, it would say that was bad. We don't like reality television. Yeah. What else doesn't Stoopid Movies like?
The pacing for the first 45 minutes is kind of slow. Yep, I get they're building up the characters, getting to know
too long.
Yeah, who they are,
You needed a murder off the bat. I hate reality TV. And anytime I watch it, I get so annoyed and I turn it off. So when you're making a whole movie about something I hate. I hated all of the characters. Acted really well.
Yeah, but the characters...
but I hated all of the characters.
And you're supposed to hate them. I liked the kills and the gore and stuff. I think that it happened too fast. Most of them.
Yeah.
Were kind of quick, partially off screen.
Some of the effects were atrocious. Somehow, they managed to make it look like both bad CG and a bad latex appliance at the same time. And I don't know how you do that. It looked horrible. It looked so bad. It looked so fake. I hated the lighting. I didn't particularly like the ending. It was a fun twist.
Yeah.
And I did like that, but looking backwards, knowing that, parts of the movie don't work. And I hated the soundtrack. Although it worked, that is the kind of music you would hear on this kind of garbage reality TV show.
True.
I hated the soundtrack.
Yeah.
So I hated the way it looked, and I hated the way it sounded, and I hated the people in it. So my review is going to be interesting. Rob, what did you think about this movie? You're not making me go first.
I actually really enjoyed this one. It was a nice surprise. I went into it expecting that it wasn't going to be very good. And it is an indie movie, and there's a lot that shows. I think it delivered what it wanted to. Granted, if you don't like reality show stuff, that's going to maybe hinder what you like. I'm not a big fan, but I like the concept. I thought it was pretty fun overall. I'll give this one 6.5 out of 8.
I said all the things I didn't like, and I don't feel like I really adequately got across. I like this movie. Look, the lighting pissed me off, but that's a me thing.
I still don't get it.
Because it's fucking ugly. I got
Shouty Cap segment.
Shouty Cap segment. That lighting is ugly, and it's overdone, and it sucks. It's like 3D in the 80s. Everyone thought it looked good at the time, and looking back now, we're like, holy shit, why did we do that? That was fucking stupid. 20 years from now, we're going to be looking back at this pink and purple neon bullshit, and they're going to say, why the fuck did we do that? That was stupid. Having said that, I actually really like this movie a lot. Okay. I like the story. Yeah. The story was fun. I don't know enough reality TV to say if this was an or a realistic representation
I would say
of reality TV, but to me it felt like it was.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't watch Big Brother or Survivor. Is that still a show? Oh, I don't know. Any of those reality TV shows, I just don't watch them. I don't care. It's not my thing. Not saying that it's bad, just that it's the shittiest form of entertainment possible. Yes, it was low budget. There were some issues with the effects mainly. Some cracks around the edges that you could see. But that did not actually take away from my enjoyment of this at all. And I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 8 as well. Whoa. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. There's just some things that annoyed me.
So if you have seen Funhouse, did you have fun in the Funhouse? Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends if you haven't, or we will or we will offer you money we don't have to come into my basement and we will torture you. If you like us, I hope you do. Why? How couldn't you like? No, you know what I mean. Go over to Facebook.com/StoopidMovies, Instagram @StoopidMovies, @DocsKetcher, @TheHorrorPunk, and email us at StoopidMovies@Outlook.com. Send us recommendations.
Oh,
no!
Before we go, paint your penis up like a cartoon panda. Take a picture of it and send it to Rob. We're going to use it for something.
So if you paint your wiener as a panda and you got a bunch of pubic hairs at the panda garden?
Yeah.
Dude, no!
Didn't you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it smelled like something. Your coffee went down in your mouth hole, down through your intestine, esophagus thing, down into your stomach, sloshed around like a smoothie, and it came out of your butt crack.
I should probably warn you, I had chili last night.